Howdy, I used to have a beard. My name is Jake Fretwell, and this is the Creative Critical Reflection, Quarantine Edition. Over the past 4 months, me and my best friend Lewis created a film called Valedictorian, a film following a group of students competing in a series of competitions through drama and backstabbings to win their high school's most prestigious honor. For the past 4 months, I have been documenting this production process on my personal blog, which can be accessed right here. With this link, this one right here on your screen. This link right here. This one right now! Here, I describe a lot of the production process of the film, with character concepts, even production days. Now, I'm sure that doesn't answer all of the questions that you have there. Yeah, there might be like 2 questions that you really badly want to get answered. You know what, there might be 3 questions that you want to ask me because other people are able to answer them and I didn't do a great job of doing it on my blog, so I need to explain it. Yeah, there might be 4 questions that you're dying to get answered by a 17-year-old kid that goes to high school and is the class of 2020 and has been playing Animal Crossing for over 165 hours. Without further ado, these are the 4 questions that you're just dying to get answered right now. Take it away, first person.
How do your products use or challenge conventions, and how do they represent social groups or issues?
Wow, quite the cool question. Our products both challenge and utilize conventions in both numerous ways. The most prominent of these is our diverse cast. Although this convention has become more prominent in productions from the past 5 years, unlike our film, they promote their pieces as successful because of their inclusivity of actors of all colors. With Valedictorian, my partner and I wanted to challenge these conventions by having a diverse cast of characters, but not make them impact the story or dialogue. Instead, all interactions between characters were based solely on personality traits of the characters. Based on stereotypes of Generation Z, Lewis and I are able to create a film that questions why students backstab and cheat to win academic approval by their superiors. In some films, racial and ethnic conflict is certainly essential to describe the struggle of a specific character. Despite this convention of bringing these elements to the forefront of a narrative, my partner and I decided to exclude these elements from Valedictorian as it is not pertinent to the competitive nature of schools.
How do the elements of your production work together to create a sense of branding?
What an exciting examination. Let me answer that for you. In order to have a successful print, digital, and film component for our movie, we must have cohesive branding. What I mean is that if content or visuals of all 3 components aren't consistent, then the audience is left confused as to what the heck they're looking at. With this knowledge in mind, Lewis and I decided on one element from our narrative that would be present in all parts of our project. Stock High School. This academic institution loves nothing more than to promote its students' achievements. Therefore, all material needed to have the school's presence smothered all over it. First and foremost, the school's colors had to be determined. Having a color scheme is extremely beneficial as it keeps all visuals and text consistent across all mediums. Lewis and I settled on gold and purple, as these colors are associated with royalty and prestige, especially gold indicating first place. With the color selected, we were able to go crazy decorating the website and postcard with the colors of the mighty mantis shrimps. Additionally, selecting the aesthetic of our material was important. As we wanted our characters to be representative of Generation Z, it was clear that a sleek, modern design would be optimal for our fictional school. This is present on our postcard, which is an invitation from the school to come watch the competition. How ominous! And on the website, where everything is evenly spaced out and organized in a professional manner. In regard to the film, the school's colors were loosely incorporated into the design of some of the characters, but were not as prominent as the personalities of the students, which were the primary focus of the film. This doesn't mean the school wasn't present though, as the screen on the tablet in Challenge 3 possessed all elements of Stock High School's branding. Using a school to link together all of the elements of our project was essential to immersing the audience into our fictional competition.
How do your products engage the audience, and how would they be distributed as real media products?
What an interesting inquisition, friend! To engage with our audience, my partner and I created a website to host information about our film in an interactive manner. This was accomplished by having a facade in the form of a high school website that a user can navigate to, but upon clicking any button, the user will be sent to the actual landing page for Valedictorian. Heavily inspired by the marketing campaign for Monsters University in 2013, Lewis and my goal was to hide Easter eggs for the film on the Stock High School website, while simultaneously providing extra insight into the relationship between the school and the competitors of the competition. Specific examples include the grade point averages of the students in the competition and their SSA scores, which is this school's version of the SAT or ACT exam. Distribution in a traditional scenario would be through submission to a local film festival via Beacon TV, a local TV station operated by Broward County Public Schools. This station at 8:30 p.m. every Thursday through Saturday evening, there's a 30-minute segment called Shortcuts, which features submissions from high school students from the tri-state area. This distribution method would increase the eyes on our film. However, due to the current pandemic, media viewers have turned their attention to national TV stations, streaming platforms like Netflix, and social media. Lewis and I plan on adapting to the shift by creating a premiere for Valedictorian on YouTube. As I have experience with the platform, I have a pre-established channel where I can upload the film. We chose this site as our distribution location because it's a platform formatted to movies and because it's easy to share videos with other people, as long as you know how to copy and paste a link. Due to the success of both new and previously existing channels, like SGN, which I'm totally not ripping off at all, or at least making a parody of it, Lewis and I are optimistic.
How did you integrate technologies, software, hardware, and online in this project?
Una pregunta perfecta. Okay, I'm so sorry for that Spanish. That was really bad. Never mind. This project would not be possible without technologies. Because of quarantine, technology was frequently used during the project. From the get-go, Google Drive, FaceTime, and WhatsApp audio calls were essential to communicating back and forth with Lewis. We made use of a shared Google Drive from the beginning to house all brainstorming notes, mock-ups, or other documents for the production. Software such as FaceTime and WhatsApp were used as a way to converse through the production process, especially when we were both in different countries. Microsoft Teams and Zoom also joined our arsenal due to its popularity during quarantine. Without hesitation, I can say that Lewis is a Google fanatic. Using their calendar application, he created our shared calendar, developing a digital timeline for our project. This was extremely beneficial during post-production when deciding what scenes to edit before others and creating deadlines to increase our productivity. As much as I love my physical calendar, I have to give my partner credit for his idea to integrate Google Calendars into the project. In regards to hardware, oh boy, is there a lot to talk about. We used 2 cameras during the production process, my handheld camera and a high-quality one from Beacon TV. This is a local station that has a program where they lend students professional equipment free of charge. With these 2 instruments of film collection, we were able to shoot video in high quality. Besides cameras, external microphones and lights were used to capture clear dialogue and light up specific environments in Valedictorian. Post-production would not be possible without the beautiful, glorious, magnificent website called WeVideo. This online editing software allowed us to share our media with each other and edit our film over the internet, enabling Lewis and I to work on the film from the comfort of our homes. Because of the quarantine, WeVideo was essential for finalizing the film. Other shoutouts go to Wix.com for being our website builder for the digital component of Valedictorian, and Canva as the online software we used to create the postcard and the logo for our film. And here we are at the end of the CCR. It's been a crazy year, and I have to thank this portfolio project for keeping me grounded through a lot of it. It kept me motivated, and it kept me pushing myself forward to pursue my creative interests, and I have to thank this for being my outlet. I have a few people that I want to thank. I want to thank Lewis from the get-go, my partner in crime during this project, my best friend. A lot of this success goes to him, and I have to thank him, my brother, for being my rock during this project. Thank you. I want to thank Tina Stocklosa for being a really great mentor during this experience, and with her opinions and guidance, I have learned to become the filmmaker that I am today. I have to thank my media class and my media group chat for being a great source of information and being a really safe, happy environment where I find myself comfortable with expressing myself and my opinions and who I am. To conclude, thank you so much for watching my CCR. This was one of the best years of my life, and a lot of that goes to this portfolio project. Thank you for coming along with me for this journey, and I hope there can be many more experiences just like this. Have a great day. I still miss my beard. Right here. This one, right now. It's right here on your screen. Go ahead and click it, my dude. It's right here. Here you get to see my entire production process from conception to completion. That's what I already said, but dude, it's right here, so you might as well just click it or go to the link. It's right here. It's right here, friend. Come on, just go for it, my guy. I mean, yeah.